P02, shortest distance problem. Below figure shows the possible routes from point A to point B. In how many ways can someone go from point A to point B by covering the shortest distance? Assuming each of the small squares shown below have a side length of 100 meters. So they have given us 2 points, point A and point B, and all of the small squares have a dimension of 100 meter. We need to find the shortest distance from A to B. If you look at the figure, directly we can make out that this is one of the possible shortest route. That means the total distance traveled will be equal to 8 times the dimension of each square, or nothing but 8 into 100. And we need to find out how many such routes are possible. So there are two ways in which we are going to solve the problem. The first method is a simple counting method. In this method, we are going to start from point A and see where and all we can go. So from A, I can either go right or I can go up. Now wherever I can go right, at each and every intersection, we are going to write 1. Similarly, from A, wherever I can go up, at each and every intersection, we are going to write 1. Now at each and every intersection, we have to start adding the values. So I'll add 1 plus 1 to get 2. I'll add 2 plus 1 to get 3, 4, 5. I'll keep on going like this. So 2 plus 1 will become 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. 4, 10, 20, 35, 5, 15, 35, and 70. That means in total we have 70 possible such routes, which will give us the distance from A to B as 800 meters. Let's try the second method. So in the second method, we are going to use permutation and combination. We are going to see how many times we have to go right and how many times we have to go up. So if I see, I have to go right 4 times and I have to go up 4 times. This is irrespective of the route which we are going to take, provided that route is the shortest route. That means I have to see how many possible combinations of 4 R's and 4 U's are there. That means it is nothing but equal to 8 factorial. And since R is repeating 4 times, so I have to divide by 4 factorial. And U also is repeating 4 times, so I have to divide by 4 factorial again. So which is nothing but 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 factorial divided by 4 factorial into 4 factorial. 4 factorial will cancel out and we'll have 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 divided by 4 into 3 into 2. 3 and 2 will become 6 and 4 will cancel out with 8 to give us 2, and we'll have 7 into 5 into 2, which is nothing but 70 ways. Hope you were able to understand both the methods. If you did, please go ahead and like the video, provide your valuable comments, and please share this video with your friends and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.